What's going on today, YouTube? Today we're going to be reacting to this SHNEAKO clip 6 minutes long about how the U.S. government has been watching his stream and saying he's a threat to Homeland Security for just using free speech in the First Amendment, even though it hurts people's feelings. He has not incited any violence at all. Let's get this started.
Gravest threats to our Homeland Security. Despite these
he's the greatest threat right there to Homeland Security.
Serious threats, I'm concerned that your companies have still not taken the necessary steps to limit the spread of the hateful.
Chad WL, you realize a lot during the pandemic how much we're being controlled, how they could take away everything and that they could laugh. Everyone at the top, all the people making these rules up, all those.
You think the people that make the rules follow them? No, they don't. Literally in class yesterday, I was like, there's people that are in the shadows behind Joe Biden that are controlling them, because they are. I mean, you kind of got to realize that. Not trying to get political, but why did Trump come in and do this? He wanted to do all these new things, and then they hated him, banned him on all social media platforms like Andrew Tate, but he still isn't canceled like Andrew Tate because he's the G. And my teacher was like, oh, look at this conspiracy theorist right here. It just is the truth, but they just don't want to hear it. It's programming.
This goofy shit we're doing. Wiping down groceries, yelling at your family, standing 6 feet apart, doing school on Zoom like a fucking idiot, getting dumber and sadder and weaker. Well, I need to protect my grandma. Stupid. Once we realize that, you see how everything is power. Fucking 90% of the population boosted up. I was walking around like, oh my God, is everyone a bot? Everyone here just like, I just want to be safe. I just want to be safe. And then they would still walk around with a fucking mask on. To this day, chat, type of 1 if you still have bots walking around your city with masks on. Why? You took 3 shots.
In school.
What the fuck are you doing? You're mentally ill. You see what I'm saying? Like, that makes no sense. And there's, to this day, people still doing it. The same people will be like, why are you still talking about the cough in 2022? Because it's still here. And it's because they haven't taken the red pill. They haven't realized that everything that we have to do is so that they can have more control. They can have more power over us. And inherently, we all know this, but we kind of ignore it because it's a really uncomfortable truth that they don't have our best interests in mind. They just want to take more power away. When I talk about this stuff, people call me crazy. People call me a crazy conspiracy theorist. I want to show you something. They played my stream in the Senate. They played my stream in the Senate. They call me a crazy conspiracy theorist when I start talking.
Because he's just using free speech, but he's trying to take power, show people real stuff, and they don't like it. They would just want to keep you calm and content, and so you just live a normal life.
About 11/9 when I talk about the big attack on New York City in 2000.
If you asked a 9-year-old boy what his dream life would be, bruh, and I would say the same thing: big house, beautiful wife, nice car. Those 3 main things, right? But they don't want you to have that. They want you to work till you're 65, become old, not live the life that you really want to live, your dreams.
2001, when I talk about what really happened, they shut down my stream live. They lied about the Vietnam War. They lied about the Iraq War. They lied about World War II. They lied about 9/11. They lied about the cocoa over and time again. A lot of it you can't. They think I'm crazy. And I tell people like they're watching me. They're watching this stream right now. There's government officials watching this. Let me show you. I'm not crazy. They played it in the fucking Senate. Hey, hey Hillary, chat, say hi to the government right now. Watching my shit, analyzing this stream, ready to call me a domestic terrorist. I swear to God, the feds is watching.
They probably are. They definitely are. And then a few weeks from now, if you say some more stuff, you're going to hear 3 knocks at your door, and then as soon as you open the door, boom! You got the end of a gun in your face.
Feds trying to do a sweep on my stream, chat. You think I'm fucking joking? You think that I'm exaggerating? That's how you know this red pill shit is powerful.
He's not.
And that's how you know it really tests the authority. If this information is so rare that they gotta play it in the fucking Senate, you know there's some truth to it. Even if you think the red pill is garbage. Well, these truth seekers, these freedom of speech dwellers, shut up. We need to take the power back. Let me show you. Senate committee hearing on social media's impact on homeland security.
There's no question that there is a relationship between social media amplification of this extremist content and the rise we have seen.
Extremist content, when the Taliban can have a Instagram or a Twitter page, when they have videos of cutting people's heads off and doing other unspeakable acts to people. But oh, it's all good. They're an organization. I mean, I don't really care, but I'm just saying that that's an example that you can use. But Andrew Tate broke no rules at all, nothing on any platform. He was just saying things that are the truth that people don't want to hear because it hurts your feelings, but it's still the truth. He gets banned from every single social media, and he's still not canceled. They shot him with a bullet, and he withstood it.
In hate crimes and domestic terrorist attacks that mark one of the gravest threats to our homeland security. Despite these serious threats, I'm concerned that your companies have still not taken the necessary steps to limit the spread of the hateful, dangerous, and extremist content that has motivated real-world violence. So that we all understand exactly the type of extremist content we are discussing today and how challenging this problem.
Extremist? Oh my, he's a terrorist, guys. I'm so scared.
Is to tackle. It's clearly a
I'm
challenge.
about to cry.
I'd like to take a moment to show a few examples, if you'd check the screen.
Goofies.
So that's a huge part of the problem globally is shadow banning.
Find it. And even then, the audio on here is terrible. Fucking government watching. Let me run your stream for you. You can't even make it proper. There's an echo on the clip. There wasn't an echo in real life. You guys are so fucking old with your suits. You don't even know how to run this shit properly. We can talk faster than you. I know how to do this better than you. I'm alone here, and you had a worse fucking stream than me. My stream is better than the government. Suck my dick.
Globally is shadow banning.
Find it.
Well, we talked about the SHNEAKO a lot of shit. I don't know. You guys feel about that.
Chet, do you think the government considers me a domestic threat? I mean, I love Jews. I love all
They probably do.
religions. I think we should all follow God. I have no hate in my heart. I did a little joke. I was singing the song. Some of my best friends growing up were Jewish. I'm not anti-Semitic. I'm part Jewish, government. I'm not a domestic threat. Come on, Senate. Relax.
This morning we heard from former executives that your companies have no incentive to effectively address the problem that this content creates or prioritize the safety of your users as you build and introduce new social media products.
That's insane, Chad. This blew my mind that we literally made it to the Senate committee. A discussion on how social media content is a threat. And this woke me up because the reason I got my last strike.
I mean, they've been saying that social media is bad for you. It just inflates how delusional you are in your head. It's only in America and Canada. Because they'll all say that they're 10s. It's only in America. And nobody, I even said that in a thing at school today, bro, and they're not even going to believe me. Probably going to get in trouble next time I got that class for saying that. But
was for having Nick on, and I had to delete all those videos. The greatest panel of all time, that was after the first stream I did with Tristan. That was a panel with 6 people on. It was really great. We went on for like 4 hours debating every single type of topic. Nick and Jadion and Young Don and Destiny and Abba. And I had to delete all of it because anything with Nick Fuentes is just a threat. Like, you could see it now. Myron warned me about this. Talking about this is such a threat to them that even though it's funny content, I think Nick is a funny guy. I don't agree with all the stuff he says. I'm a promoter of free speech, which is what the government used to care about. You see these fucking dudes in here, oh, it's a domestic threat. I guess I care more about the Constitution than the government. I care more about basically freedom of speech and people being able to hear the truth. I care more about the people than the government. The government doesn't want you to hear this. The government is hiding this type of content. The government wants you to watch the same weak shit that they see on trending every single day.
Over in Dubai, right? I heard that the family that is basically the government of Dubai, they sit down and you as a citizen, you can come up and tell them your problems. People were saying, oh, we don't want lockdowns when the COVID was happening. We don't want lockdowns. We don't want them. And a bunch of people said it that I was talking to them. So what they do? No lockdowns. They listen to the people. Right? They listen to them. They had no problems. But this, oh, you need to get that vaccination. You need to wear a mask. When it first started, at least.
But yeah, I care about free speech. I think people should be able to hear both sides. That's why I hosted that panel. I like discussion. I like conversation. That's how we're able to come meet in the middle. Competing ideas, being able to disagree in a healthy way. But the government doesn't want you to hear that.
So that's basically it, y'all. Let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. You think if I'm tweaking or not. I don't think I am. I think it's true, all the stuff he's saying. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Later, y'all.